Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome to another edition of MyGM, and today we are doing something very unique. We only have the ability to have 10 people on our roster at one single time. That means we can only draft 10 people. That means if we want to sign a free agent, we have to fire somebody. This is going to be interesting. 15 weeks, hard difficulty. Let's do it. Let's show Friday Night SmackDown who the AGM around here is. Welcome everyone to the live stream. If you're watching back at a later time, it's good to see you again. And we're just going to jump straight into this video where we're not wasting any time. I want to complete all 15 weeks in this one video. So today we have already played as Adam Pearce. We have already played as William Regal. We have already played as Shane O'Mac. So that means we're going with either Daddy DeVille or the boss's daughter, Stephanie McMahon. Now, this is a tough decision right off the bat. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. Are we going to go with Sonya or Steph? Sonya or Steph? Sonya or Steph? I'm going to go with Sonya Deville. I don't know what this Superstar GM card does, so it says it raises the entire roster's morale by 15. Oh, ho, ho. All right, everyone. So we're going to go with Deville, and let's see what we are going to do for Monday Night Raw, because that is also the brand we are going to pick. Next time, I wouldn't mind trying to do NXT UK versus NXT, but today we are going with Monday Night Raw. This is war. So 3 randomly selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked in matches next week, but it can't be used the week before a pay-per-view, so that is going to be interesting. Here we go. So the opponent type is going to be AI. Let's face off against... let's go with an all-female kind of GM mode right here. So we're going to get Stephanie McMahon facing off against us, as she is going to represent Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, we're going all the way to hard, but this is where it's going to be very difficult for us. 15 weeks. So we don't have 25 weeks to get our shiz in order. No, we don't have 50 weeks to maybe catch up in the ratings. We have to be strong out of the gate with our limited roster of only 10 people. Draft pool will be default. Draft settings will be manual. So let's jump into it, my friends. Here we go. It's time for another GM mode draft. And we will see exactly who we can snag. Now, there's no limits for this draft, not like last time. So we can draft literally anybody. We need to make the best possible roster for 15 weeks to win us this ratings war. Gonna be tough. Ho, 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 baby, look who's available. Right off the bat. Oh, Brock Lesnar is here. Okay, so we could snag Brock Lesnar. Not bad at all. There's also Edge. There's Walter available. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Randy Orton is down there. You got Samoa Joe. You've got Angel Garza. Damian Priest. Okay. All right. There's Reckoning down there. Marcel Bartel is going to be in the draft. Interesting. So there's some people. There's definitely some people. But right at the very top, guys, I can't have this man sitting here available for us. If we are going for the ratings war, and we are going to try to beat Friday Night SmackDown, we're getting Brock Lesnar. All right? He's a bruiser role. We need him on our show. So Brock Lesnar, welcome to Monday Night Raw. And they go with Becky Lynch. Dang. All right. So with Brock being a bruiser class, we could use a fighter to go with him. So, who would a good fighter be? There's Nakamura there. There is Xavier Woods. There's Randy Orton. Hey, that would be good synergy right there. There's Samoa Joe. Shoot, that could be really good. Samoa Joe could come on in. We could have John Morrison as well. We've got, who else? We've got Damian Priest as a fighter. You know I love me some Priest action. So I might be having to go with Damian Priest. We might have to go that way. Who else is a fighter? So it's actually recommending we do either Kyle O'Reilly, R-Truth, Xavier Woods, or Edge. I don't know about... Why do they want Edge as a specialist, I guess? All right, well, let's do it, guys. Let's bring in the legendary Randy Orton as a fighter. We're going to have to do some heel turns and face turns to get our roster the exact way we want it, but I like this pick right here. Randy Orton is coming on in.
Randy Orton!
They're going Drew McIntyre. Oh, right off the bat, they got a big baddie. They got a big old baddie. Okay, all right. We also need somebody for our women's division, and we have yet to draft Sasha Banks, so I think we're going to bring in Sasha Banks here as we're going to try to put on the best possible show we can. So Sasha Banks, welcome to the team.
Sasha Banks!
That's number 3. That's number 3. Man, they got MVP again. All right. So I guess a bruiser would work well with Randy. I don't mind a specialist. In fact, I would actually like to get a specialist on our roster here, but we also need to keep in mind we need an opponent for Sasha Banks. So let's draft another lady here who works well against Sasha. Probably, is there any giants here in the women's division? Any giants? We need like a Tamina, or we need a... oh, goodness. Or who else is that? We need... there's a Tamina. That would pair well with Sasha Banks. That's not terrible. Raquel Gonzalez would pair well. We're going to go with Raquel, all right? Popularity of 48 versus popularity of 51. Yeah, it's really not that big of a difference. So let's go Raquel Gonzalez. Let's bring the giant in right here. Then people are also saying bring in Samoa Joe. I like that pick. They got Edge. Okay, so yeah, let's bring in Samoa Joe right here. Samoa Joe, where are you at? There he is. All right, so we're going to do Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe!
They got Charlotte Flair. So how many are we up to now? We've got Brock, Sasha, Randy, Samoa Joe, and Raquel Gonzalez. We could use a couple of specialists on this roster to try to make a few more matches happen. So we could do Alexa Bliss as a cruiserweight if we were to bring in another giant. But that might be a little difficult. Ciampa's a specialist. Johnny Gargano's a specialist. Right there. You've got Riddle as a specialist. That could be really fun. You know what, guys? We're doing it. Montez Ford is coming onto our roster as a specialist. So this is pick number 6. We only have a few more picks that we can get. We need another lady on our roster. So let's get... is there a specialist? A specialist for the women's... Bayley. Let's do Bayley, okay? Bayley is coming onto our roster.
Bayley!
Yep, I like that. They got Humberto Carrillo. Okay. Who are they recommending now? They're recommending Kevin Owens. I like that pick. I do like that pick. So either Eric, Kevin Owens, who's a bruiser, who pairs well with Samoa Joe and Randy Orton. He could also face Montez Ford. You know what, guys? We're going to go with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is on our roster. They got Kaylee Ray. All right. All right. No, what else do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? We got 8 people. Okay. 8 people. So only 2 more picks available. Now, here's the thing, guys. We also have to remember that we could save 1 slot for free agency. So if we run with 9 superstars right from the start, we might have a chance. So how many ladies do we have? We have 3 ladies right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 males. So if we sign... All right, I think we're going to go to free agency. I think we're going to go to free agency for 1 last person. But the question is, who exactly do we bring in? Xavier Woods as a fighter could pair well against Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens. That's kind of a good idea. I like the idea of Kyle O'Reilly, though. That's different. So Mace is a giant. Austin Theory's a bruiser. Kyle O'Reilly's a fighter. So again, Kyle would pair well against Kevin and Brock. Okay. All right. Kevin and Brock would be good as Kyle. Or do we bring in one more lady, like a MyGM here? Or I guess there's a Reckoning as well. But if we brought in MyGM, she would pair well with no one, actually. So no, that's not what we need. Maybe Alexa Bliss is the answer. Maybe we do bringing in Alexa because she would pair well with Gonzalez. And then she could fight Bayley as well. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're bringing in Little Miss Bliss. I think Alexa Bliss. Oh, there's also Nia Jax as a giant to pair well against Sasha. But we can only have 10 people on our roster, and we've got 8 so far. 5 males, 3 females. I think we need another lady. Okay. All right. There it is. Unless, no, we don't need another specialist. So Alexa Bliss, a cruiserweight right here, is joining our roster. Little Miss Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
They got Mandy Rose. And the last person we could bring in, we can only bring in one more. One more is all we can bring in. Okay, so we got 5 males, 4 females. We probably need one more male, I would say. Now, the question is, guys, do we draft or do we go to free agency? They're recommending either Tamina, Raul Mendoza, friggin' Raul. We got Lindsay Dorado, nope. And we got Peyton Royce. Those are their 4 recommendations. Honestly, guys, I think we go to free agency. I think we try to bring in one last person through free agency. Some people are also saying bring in Gargano. If we bring in Gargano, that's a specialist who could go up against anybody. Free agency it is. People are saying free agency. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to free agency with $775,000. That means we can take a look at the legends. Means we can take a look at normal free agency and try to bring in one person to help us out. So let's do it right now, everyone. This is our roster of 9 people. Remember, we can only have 10 people on the roster at one point. We have Brock Lesnar, Sasha Banks, Alexa Bliss, Randy Orton, Montez Ford, Bayley, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and Raquel Gonzalez. Let's do it, my friends. Confirmed. This is my roster. All right, Sonya Deville has done her job. Daddy Deville. Right there. What are they going to continue to draft? They got Fabian Eichner. Who else they got? Otis. He's been good in this game. Kyle O'Reilly they snagged away from us. All right. Mace they're going to take as well. Yo, they are spending that money. And Lindsay Dorado. We have to beat them now. Okay? We absolutely have to beat them since they cannot bring in Lindsay Dorado like that. Loser Dorado. All right, so they've got a whole 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I count right? No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people more than us on the roster. Let's compare the rosters really quickly. We got Brock, they got Drew. We got Sasha, they got Becky. We got Alexa, they got Edge. Randy, Charlotte, Montez Ford, Walter, Bayley, Mace, Owens, Kaylee Ray, Samoa Joe, MVP, Raquel, Humberto, Kyle, Fabian, Otis, Mandy, Lindsay Dorado. That is the draft. All right? That's that. Pretty dang simple, if you ask me. We're 4 weeks until our next pay-per-view. Triple H says this is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you. I was born for this, I'll say. I was born for this. So now we got to choose our champion. We got to choose our champ. This is pretty simple. You know, it's a pretty simple choice right here. We're starting off with Brock Lesnar. Look at his stamina. Oh, I guess Kevin Owens has massive stamina as well. We're going to start with Brock Lesnar as our champion, okay? That's how we're starting things off. And then over here on Monday Night Raw, we are going to start with Sasha Banks as our women's champion. I think that's pretty simple, right, guys? Makes a lot of sense. Our biggest stars should be our champions to start things off. We only have 15 weeks. We can't mess around with this. But let me just quickly back out of GM mode and turn the creator mode off because we don't need it on anymore. We need a little bit of that background audio. Boom, boom. There we go. All right, and right back to it again. MyGM mode. Let's load it up. Okay, so opener here today. Actually, before we get anywhere, before we do absolutely anything, we need to check to see who the final person on our roster is going to be. And there is some people available. Woo! All right. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. You got John Cena right here. 5 weeks at $89,000 as a bruiser. He would fit right into our roster, no doubt about it. You got Nakamura as a fighter. He fits in. Riddle as a specialist. Keith Lee as a giant. Unfortunately, I don't think Keith Lee fit. Oh! The red flame! The red flame! The red flame! Oh! Oh, man, he could be right here again. I'm gonna have to pass, though, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta pass on the red flame. He's a giant. He just doesn't fit in. It's John Cena, right? John Cena's the guy that we're gonna have to get. Unless there's a legend that makes more sense. So the other possibilities are right here, and dang, they're gonna cost a pretty penny. Wow. Oh, man. The Rock is here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg, Warrior, Ric Flair. You know what? Ric Flair as a specialist could really bump up some stuff. How about Shawn Michaels as a specialist? Yo. Okay. Who else is down here? You got JBL. You got X-Pac. Okay. China. You know what? China would even out our roster, wouldn't it? It would. It definitely would even out our roster for the ladies. It would be 5-5, but I think we're going to run 6-4 because we want to be able to develop a tag team rivalry in the men's division, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm between signing either Shawn Michaels, China, or John Cena. Who do you guys think in this live chat? Who should be the person? Cena makes the most amount of sense. It's going to save us the most amount of money. Get him for 5 weeks. Might be able to bring him back. Look at the star power, though. He's got, what is that? 3 of the 5 arms checked, but the legends have the legendary stuff, which would definitely help the ratings. It would help our ratings. So we're looking at the chat right now. Cena, HBK. There's some people out there. Leave Sean in retirement, man. Okay, all right. You want me to leave? So it looks like everybody's behind the John Cena effect, okay? So here we go. It's John Cena coming to our roster. Boom, boom. Done. All right. Game over. Just like that. We win. I'm also going to buy a little bit of this. Since we didn't use all of our money in the draft, we can buy some of these cards early on. So let's go Forged in Fire. Let's get that card for whenever we have a Hell in a Cell match, we can up the rating of it. Then I'm also going to buy the health spot right here. Getting a little bit of that money going on. Can't buy any of these things for the week 1 show. And let's see what an auto book show looks like. You know what? That's pretty freaking good. That's pretty friggin' good, man. Wow. Nicely done, Autobook. I don't know how much better you could get. What do we need to do? We need to schedule a run-in this week. Okay. Like, look at this. I don't know how much better you can get. Look at that. Joe versus Brock. Bayley and Raquel versus Alexa Bliss and Sasha in the mid-card. And then we got Randy versus John Cena. Not too bad. Is there anybody else that we haven't made use of? We have not made use of Montez Ford, so let's get him a self-promo for the first week. And let's get Kevin Owens a self-promo for the first week. Like, seriously, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. This is Extreme Rules here in the main event. And this is a tables match to start things off. I'm gonna have the title match though for this one. Yeah, title match with this one. Can't put the title in there. And then let's have actually, if we swap this and we make this one the Extreme Rules, and we make this one the tables, and we have an interference here, we could have, oh, no superstars. Ew, no superstars are available. So maybe I have to get rid of Kevin Owens from here. Yeah, we'll clear out Kevin Owens. Interference. Owens will run in on Randy. There we go, guys. I think with all of that, we've got our first week's show. So we're going to have Kevin Owens come down and attack Randy Orton. Then we got a promo from Montez Ford to up that popularity. He's a specialist. He needs to get the popularity up. We need to be able to get him in some feuds with people. We've got our mid-card right here. Every lady's going to be in the ring. Hopefully some people have a good showing. And then we got the WWE Championship match here at the end of the show. Brock versus Joe to find out who the first champion truly is going to be. Not too shabby to start off. All right, my friends? So let's do this thing. And we don't need to do any logistics, right? All of this is already set. Yeah. All right, let's do it. So, Randy Orton, John Cena, let's do this thing. With a run-in from Owens, John Cena picks up the first win here on Monday Night Raw with a 2.5-star match. Owens and Orton have a rivalry. I'm down with that. Montez Ford, just up your promo. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. Let's get this tag team match going.
2, 3.
Bayley and Raquel Gonzalez. Okay. Good. Good. And then Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. Give me a big match here. Give me a 4-star. Come on, 4-star. Brock wins. He retains the title. 4-star match. No new rivalry, though. That's interesting. Okay. All right. I think that's a good first showing for us. I think we should be good gaining some fans. Oh, they immediately have Becky Lynch and Charlotte going into a rivalry, calling each other out, starting a rivalry. Then they got Walter versus Lindsay. Walter beats the crap out of loser Dorado. That's what I'm talking about. Keep pounding his chest in, man. Oh, they got the 5,000 fans. That's really smart, actually. It's really smart. And Drew McIntyre beats MVP for the Universal title. I think we won. Yes, we did. Woo! That's a good first week. 2.5 in our opener. 3.0 in the mid-card. 4.0 main event. We get this week's dub, but do we win the actual ratings? Let's see. We'll find out. We gained 84,000 fans. Huge week. $53,000. Orton and Owens are both fighters. Well, we don't have to listen to that feud. That is just something that happened. All right. They gained 79,000 fans. Dang. All right, my friends. So they're right on our heels, but right now it is Raw 1, SmackDown 0 in this mode that we have, and we can only have 10 people on our roster at a time. Whew. It's going to get difficult in the 15 weeks. Triple H says, just a note of caution, now that Orton has a stamina level below 40, he's vulnerable to becoming injured. Wow, how does he already have a stamina level of 40? Dang. That's not good. That's really not good. Uh-oh. Let's get our stuff purchased right here. Boom. Boom. And boom. There we go. Is there anybody worth trying to look at and swap out for anyone on a roster? The Red Flame. Oh, who's this? Look at freaking Chester! Oh, Chester. Dude's about to mop the floor with ya. Look, he looks like Chester ASH. Oh my goodness, Chester. And the Red Monsoon. Any other legends? Batista would be a lot of fun, actually. A lot of fun. But we can't do it. We can only have 10 people on our roster. So we have to make sure we make use of these health spot cards. So Randy Orton has a stamina of 39. That will not work. All right, that will not work for us. Randy Orton, you're going to need to rest up a little bit. I think I should use this health spot card. So he'll get up to 57. That's in tune with basically everybody else on the roster, okay? That's good stuff. And let's just bump up everybody's morale right now. This is the roster we're going to work with for a while. So let's go raise the entire roster's morale by 15%. I like that. I really do like that. So morale is going to be way up there. Okay, let's try this again. So if we say auto book show, they're going to have us have these matches, which I do not think is a bad call. I don't think it's a bad call. And we're going to have to make use of some more singles matches. But also, I do believe we should give them a rest this week. And let's have a tag team match between maybe... oh, we can't, actually, because Randy Orton is busy. So that takes away one of the matches we could have. Okay. So singles match, one-on-one. It looks like... man, babyface versus babyface is going to be hard. Actually, you know what? We got to go Alexa Bliss versus Raquel. We truly do. We truly have to go Alexa Bliss versus Raquel Gonzalez. All right. Let's have this one be a title match now. And we don't want to gas our people, but let's still make it a let's make it a tables match. Swap those two out, and this one looks good in the main event. I think that's pretty solid. Can we do a call-out promo? No, you know what? Actually, let's do a role change. I'm going to swap Montez Ford here to being a heel? Yeah, Montez Ford is going to go heel. And we are going to do a... Can we have a call-out between anybody? Not really. Let's just do a self-promo. Kevin Owens, up your popularity a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Just because I can see Montez Ford going up against Cena. I can see him going up against Owens. I can see him going up against Samoa Joe. And honestly, we are going to have lots of heel turns and lots of face turns. We're going to be like the Big Show on a weekly basis, just changing things up whenever we have to. But yeah, I think this is the one right here. Main event. What's our commissioner's goal? Do not put Brock Lesnar in a match this week. Ah! All right, well then, that changes everything. Let's put John Cena in a match against Samoa Joe. It's babyface versus babyface. And let's have interference of Brock Lesnar attacking Samoa Joe. Maybe we can have that feud begin. All right. It's going to be difficult with faces and heels. We do not have a lot of wiggle room, do we? Not a lot of wiggle room. But here we go, my friends. Week number 2 right now. But make sure if you guys want more videos like this, you drop a like on it. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes here today. I would love to see that. Here we go. Bayley versus Sasha for the women's title.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley! Oh, shoot! Ladies and gentlemen, Bayley has just stole the title from Sasha. 4-star amazing match. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And then Montez Ford here, flipping on over to the bad guy side of things. We got Bliss versus Raquel Gonzalez.
1, 2, 3.
Raquel gets the win. Mediocre, though, but we got a new rivalry. All right, huge. Kevin Owens with a great promo. That's big for him. And then we got John Cena versus Samoa Joe in the main event.
2, 3.
Samoa Joe beats Cena. Mediocre. Ooh, that's not what we like to see. It's got to be the babyface versus babyface thing. We should have swapped that with our opening match. We'll make sure we don't make that mistake again. We don't want to make that mistake. Nope. They had a 3.5-star great match, okay? Otis versus Kyle. Otis gets the win. Yo, Kyle, come on over to our show. We can't have you right now, but come on over. And then they got Becky versus Charlotte. There you go, Becky with the win. So we, I think we tied them this week, right? Yeah, 0.5 equals 1. Yep, we tied them this week. They beat us in the main event, but our opener and mid-card was good. All right. 78,000 fans. 27 grand. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ranking number 1. Woo! It feels good to be on top. That's right. Ranking number 1. Wow. By like... by like how many fans? Oh my god, that's like 200 and... I don't even know. Quick maths right there. Something. But yeah, holy moly. We are very, very, very close to being overtaken by SmackDown. So we got to be careful. All right? We got to be super duper careful. Steph says, hey, Sonia, I just wanted to let you know that I plan on taking SmackDown to the top of the power rankings and staying there. I don't know. It's still 2-0 us. You have the roster and show running capabilities to do it. I don't think Ross stands a chance. You really think you can contend with us with superstars like Becky Lynch? Get real. Dang. Serious Gaming says, can you release talent and sign a free agent? Yes. Yes, you can. That is how we are going to operate throughout this. So if we want to get rid of somebody on the roster, somebody's not working out, has too low of stamina, yada, 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 we can bring in somebody new from free agency, but we can only have 10 people on this roster at one time. Triple H says Cena versus Joe. They didn't like that. They did not like that one. All right. All right, Trips. Gonna say that I'm screwing the pooch over here, I guess. Anybody worth bringing in? Seth Rollins. Yo, specialist. That would be cool. That'd be a lot of fun, man. We aren't going to bring in Strowman. By the way, did you guys see Braun Strowman's new haircut? Jeez Louise. What's that man doing? We got the red flame that we could bring in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Clint McDougal. Clint. Oh, I want him on my roster. Oh, why did I do this thing where I only have 10 people on my roster? I want Clint McDougal. But we can't have Clint McDougal. We don't have any room for Clint McDougal. Okay. And then back here to the, pretty much everybody that we've seen so far. Okay. Let's get all of this set up. Boom. And let's go to Autobook Show. Let's see what they've got set for us this week. What they think is the proper way to go. So they think Montez Ford versus Samoa Joe, but Joe is gassed. They think Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I agree. That's the way to go right there in the main event. But this one right here, I think we can swap out Joe for Cena. Oh, man. No, we can... That's not good. Samoa Joe is already gassed as well. Thank you, KTP. How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. So this ain't good. This is not good. We are starting to run into the issue of who do we put in the ring with Ford? Especially when people are getting tired. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a really tough 15 weeks. Oh, my. Okay. See, if Montez... Here's where it sucks. If Montez Ford was still a babyface, I'd throw Brock Lesnar in there with him. Okay, so we could do the tag team match. I do like this match right there. Okay, we're just going to run with it. And I'm going to hope Samoa Joe doesn't get injured in the process. Then let's go here to a couple of charity promos. Let's get John Cena out there. And let's get Brock Lesnar out there. We're going to do 2 charity promos this week. It's going to cost us $100,000 to run this show, but we're going to gain 10,000 fans because we might have to have a rough show one week. Maybe don't have tag team matches so people can rest more. I see where you're coming from. I think we need to have them right now. Woo Break says try not to do Extreme Rules matches and keep it to normals, maybe 1. Yeah, I actually agree with that statement. We shouldn't be having special matches as much as possible, even though that's not going to be great for the ratings. We'll see if we can work on it, but we got to watch our stamina more than anything, right? Samoa Joe sitting here at 38 stamina. That's a dangerous area to be in. Very dangerous. We've got these girls up here. Actually, you know what? No, we need a one-on-one match. We got to do Sasha versus Raquel this week. Just because, like, look at their, you know what? No, we're going to do Alexa Bliss this week. Let's get this up to a level... No, let's get that up to a level 2 rivalry, possibly. And then maybe we can get that at the pay-per-view for the... No, the title's with Bayley, isn't it? It's all good there, Wesley. We're going to figure it out as we go through. Thanks for the advice, my friend. We're going to keep trying to learn the best way to do this. But yeah, I agree. Early on, I made the mistake of putting too many gimmick matches already. Joe has got too low of stamina. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we maybe need... Have your most popular available female babyface and heel fight each other. So that's something we have to do. So popularity, it's Bayley versus... Is that right? Yeah, versus Alexa Bliss. Okay, sure. Sure. And then let's have interference. Can we have Sasha Banks interfere on Bayley? We can. Oh, there we go. There we go. So let's flip this one here. No, this one should be the main event. Let's flip these two. Boom. I don't know what I'm doing. What the heck did I just do there? No, this one needs to be in the middle. This one needs to be the main event. That needs to be the opener. Okay, cool. Too bad you can't do triple threat matches, says Melissa. Agreed, but we'll see if we can in the future. I think this game has everything you need in order to really have a solid game mode moving forward. You just have to add things to it. Anyways, let's run this card as well. This is War. So 3 randomly selected superstars on the opposing brand cannot be booked in matches next week, okay? So we're going to use this now. We're going to try to get out to the early lead. We don't want to give up the lead because we are going to run into injuries. We are going to run into some issues. Okay, so here we go. Let's try this show. Wesley says, really hope it didn't sound dickish, but with 10 superstars, it's rough. That's why we're doing it. We're trying it. 15 weeks, 10 superstars. And Sandals says this match will be better than this one. I'm going to take your word for it, but I think with the run in this match is not going to be well received. But I'll take your word for it, okay? So if we fail, it's on Sandals. All right? Sandals' fault if we fail. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
I'll talk about it tonight, Jamie Todd. Not right now, okay, buddy? Ah, Sandals, your fault, dude. Your friggin' fault right there. We didn't even get the +1 rivalry. Your fault. Let's do this one. Montez Ford. Oh, no. You were right. I just booked trash matches. No. Oh, man. Come on now. Come on, Orton Owens. Do something great. Owens gets the win. Okay. Level 2 rivalry. We'll take it. Not a great showing for us, though.
1, 2,
And yeah, people asking me here if I'm going to be live for Monday Night Raw on the main channel. I will. Shoot, McGee. Shoot. They got the dub. They got the dub already. Yeah, this is looking really good for them. Not looking good for us. We got a level 3 rivalry now. 1, 2, 3. We got smoked. Oh, we got smoked. Oh my good God, we got smoked. Oh no. Oh, 83,000 fans. Oh no. Oh no. 91,000 for them. They overtook us. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I'm still in number 1? No, I'm not Friday Night SmackDown. What am I talking about? I'm number 2. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This is going to be difficult. Bayley says that loser Banks attacked me during the fight last week. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her in the next 3 weeks. I can do that, Bayley. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, DeVille, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Ready to run a main event match. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, we can make that happen there, Alexa Bliss. So, shoo. Let's keep buying all these upgrades that we need to purchase. Because we don't really need the money right now. And do that. There we go. $80,000 to run our show. Let's quickly check. Wow. That's Finn Balor. That's a big one sitting right there in free agency. That's a big one right there in free agency. Dang. 62 popularity. 87 stamina. Let's take a quick look at our roster here. So, who doesn't truly fit in? Anybody doesn't truly fit in our roster yet. Popularity 62, 72 stamina. No, he's fine right there. The stamina's good all across the board. John Cena's just tired. Oh, maybe... Maybe I swap out Ford as a specialist and I bring in Finn Balor. What do you guys think? Do we swap out Montez Ford for Finn Balor? Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, guys. We're going to release Montez Ford for $85,000. And let's bring in Finn Balor. Okay, there we go. Budget cuts. There we go. Finn Balor is coming to our roster. All right, I like that pick. That's a good pickup this week. It's a very solid pickup. So let's see if we can up a rivalry here. So who do we have that could go up against Brock Lesnar? We've got Samoa Joe and Brock. So let's get this feud going right now. Samoa Joe and Brock. Oh, shoot. Samoa Joe is tired. You know who's not tired, though, is Finn Balor. Heel versus heel, though. That's not good. Can I do a role change for Finn? Let's get Finn Balor to being a babyface. And then I guess we can run... Oh, man. Joe with his stamina. Joe and Cena with their stamina hurts a lot right now. Okay, we got to change Finn Balor to being babyface. We just have to. And then we can run a main event here with Brock Lesnar versus... No one, man. Oh, shoot. This is tough. This is tough. Oh, what did I do to myself, man? What did I do to myself with this game mode? Did I seriously? I'm like in week 4. I'm in week 4 and I'm already struggling. Uh-oh. We got to get to week 15, though, don't we? Okay. So I think Gonzalez and Bliss having a match together could work again. Yes? Or do we just... No, we have them cut a promo against each other. That's what we do. Yeah, there's the one. There we go. Let's up that to a level 2 rivalry. We do have spa cards. We do. We got one spa card. Actually, I could do this one. Let's start buying some of these. Yeah, let's buy some of these up. So let's do the health spa on Samoa Joe, I guess. Because he's unavailable for this week. And then let's use the big health spa on John Cena. All right. So that takes 2 people away from our roster. We only have 6 people left to form 3 matches. Oh my goodness. Owens versus Randy in the main event. Schedule a run-in. I don't know if we can do a run-in. Then we can do... Oh, no! Oh, I don't know what to do. You know what? We can't have another promo. We actually need Finn Balor to be in a... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's clear that out as well. So let's throw them right there. Let's throw Banks versus Bayley in the main event. Just a normal matchup, I guess. Well, we can make it for the title. You know what? We're going to make this like Cena versus Strong. This match is just going to keep happening over and over again. And then let's do Gonzalez Bliss right there. Bliss wanted the main event. You're right. Bliss did want the main event. So we'll create this as the opener. Put that one right there. Then let's do... we could have Brock call out Finn, or we could let them... Yeah, guys, there's gonna be rematches. Just, you're gonna have to be okay with that. There's gonna be rematches here. We've got 10 people on the roster. Okay, so here's the thing. Moving forward, we cannot send 2 people away to be in a health spa at the same time. We just can't. We can't afford having 2 people off our roster. So I guess we're gonna do Brock Lesnar calling it. Oh wait, what the heck? Hold up. How come Brock Lesnar can call out somebody in a match already? Hang on. That opens up possibilities. Let's take Randy Orton out of this match, and let's put... Let's put Brock Lesnar in this match, okay? Does that work again? Oh, it's Bruiser versus Bruiser. No. I guess we could do that one. So we'll do Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens. And then we can do a call-out. We can have Randy Orton calling out Kevin Owens to up their rivalry. All right. And we can have Brock Lesnar calling out... let's call out Finn Balor. Or wait, no. Can we call out Samoa Joe? No, he's busy. He can't be called out. Let's just do a self promo for Brock Lesnar then, or how about a charity? No, let's get his popularity up. Yeah, there we go. So there. All right, my friends. I think that works for us this week. Bliss wanted the main event. We need a run-in on our most popular available star. Well, then that means Brock Lesnar needs to be in a match. And we get injury rehab. You know what? We're actually okay without the injury rehab. So let's just do this card right here. Hey everyone, good to see you in the chat. I see Amity, I see Primitive, I see all of you. Cyrinx, I see Steve. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the show. If I'm not as interactive with the chat, it's because I'm really trying to focus on what I have to do and complete these 15 weeks in the span of this one live stream. We've already been here for 51 minutes. So here we go. We don't want to gas them. We don't want to... We could take out some of the stamina for these guys, but I think the pay-per-view needs to have the stamina matches. So let's do this. No real reason to buy those. Okay, let's try it. Time for Bayley versus Banks.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley retains her title. There you go. 4-star amazing match. I'll take it. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens are going to up their rivalry. I think it's at a level 3 rivalry now. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Kevin Owens gets the win over Finn Balor in a 3-star mid-card match. That's big. And then our main event here, Bliss versus Gonzalez. Alexa Bliss gets the win. There we go. All right. Not too shabby. Not a terrible show. So they got a level 1 rivalry there.
2, 3.
2-star match right there. Kyle O'Reilly, Lindsay Dorado,
3.
Walter. Walter gets the win. 3.5-star match, level 4 rivalry. Dang. So, looks like we beat him, though. No, con coins right now are non-existent. Okay, Amity? Non-existent right now. I don't know if they're ever going to be a thing here on this channel. This channel's doing really well the way it is at the moment. I thought they might be one day, but we never know. We never know. We'll wait and see, but as of right now, I do not have plans to bring them on the channel, okay? So, 77,000 fans, $28,000 gained. Not too shabby. We got a show quality of a C with match card quality of a B. Hey, we overtook them. Let's go. 61,000 fans for them. Pff, that's weak stuff. That's weak. That's very, very weak. Dang, man. All right. We overtook SmackDown in the ratings again. So, my friends, we are back on top. And it's time for a little pay-per-view. Cena says, hey, my contract at Raw is up at the end of the week. How much money are you going to try to gouge me, Cena? 98K? All right. Sounds good, John. Sounds good. Great. Looking forward to staying with Raw. Bayley says, thanks for the rematch against Sasha. Told you I'd get the win. Brock Lesnar says, hey, boss, you've benched me for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you wake up and put me back where I belong. I want a match on the next show. Sure thing. You have a match. A WWE title match, by the way. So here we go. Let's get... How is this only a level 1 rivalry? Really? Owens and Orton could go in the main event. So let's just get these matches going here. Yeah, I think this needs to be a Extreme Rules main event. Have at least one TLC match. Okay, let's do maybe between Banks and Bliss here a TLC match. Okay, let's do that right there. Title match. Boom. To open the show. Then let's get our one-on-one match between Lesnar and Samoa Joe. Let's do that. Let's have a role change for Finn Balor. I think that'll work well. I mean, watch. Samoa Joe's going to end up winning the title or something like that. And it's going to end up screwing us over. Let's do that as a tables match. I know, lots of gimmick matches, but there's lots of viewers on the line when we go to pay-per-view, so we gotta make sure we put on the best possible show that we can. And then our level 1 rivalry here between Bliss and Gonzalez. We're just gonna have that as a normal match. We don't want to destroy them. Look at Alexa Bliss. She's out of stamina already. And let's get these things set up. So boom, 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 and a boom. Anybody worth bringing in? Asuka would be a lot of fun. Like, she would be a lot of fun for our women's division. Let's buy... Nope, we don't have any of those. Free arena booking might not be the worst idea. Double the cost. Oh, that's a good card to have. That's a really good card to have. 40,000 for this? Yeah. One randomly... You know what, guys? I'm also going to buy that. That's, we're spending some money, but I don't care. I don't care. Let's use our free arena booking. So we'll save our money right now. Free arena booking. There we go. That's what we like to see. Then let's use a get the tables, because we have a tables match on our card. How do I plan on doing WrestleMania when you have 5 matches? 10 superstars, one-on-one matches, 5 matches. That's how we're doing Mania. It's gonna be tough, man. And I didn't do this for it to be easy. I did this for it to be a challenge, and I think you guys are gonna like the stuff we get ourselves into. You know, there's really nowhere else to say, nothing else to say about it. Let's use Cena as a charity. Let's gain some fans. Then we'll have to leave one promo right there. This tables match is going to get a higher than normal rating, so this might have to close out the show. Yeah, you know what, guys? This is going to have to close out the show. The tables match is going to get a higher than normal rating because of the card that we used. So there we have it. This is our WrestleMania Backlash. Let's do it. Right. Bayley versus Sasha. TLC match. Opening the show, and their stamina is low. Like, they're at 56 and 53. We're going to have to rest them up next. I mean, I don't know how we're going to move forward. Like, this is going to be really tough, guys. Anyways, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley retains the title again. 4-star match. That's what I'm talking about. Bayley and Banks rivalry grows. Yeah, baby. Finn Balor is now back to being a babyface. All right, Bliss versus Gonzalez.
2, 3.
Raquel Gonzalez gets the win. 2.5-star match. Okay. John Cena with the charity promo. 5,000 fans. Randy Orton, Kevin Owens. Give me a 4-star. Give me a 4-star. Orton with the dub. 3.5-star match, and the rivalry is complete. Okay. And now it's time for our main event of the evening. Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe tables match. This one should be good for the WWE title. Samoa Joe loses. Brock Lesnar defends his title, and it's a freaking legendary match. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, folks. We needed that. We so badly needed that. All right.
1, 2.
Suck it, SmackDown. Okay, level 4. That's not a good start for us. All right, that's not good. That's not good.
1, 2.
Oh, now they're doing Mace versus Lindsay. Mace beats Lindsay. Loser Dorado loses again. 3-star match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
Otis beats Kyle. Come on. Okay, 2.5-star. All right. Edge gets 5,000 more fans, and their main event is Becky versus Flair. Becky with the dub. 4-star main event. It doesn't touch our 5-star main event. Woo! Talk about Raw pulling off the dub. There we go. We needed that. Needed that big time. We had a show quality of a B and a match card quality of an A. Dang. 225,000 fans and $104,000 made. I am here for that. And, whoa, they gained 221,000 fans as well. 36,000. But it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the lead. Monday Night Raw rematches all week gets the dub. All right. So we got 4 weeks until TLC. Sasha says, you don't seem to realize this, DeVille, but I'm a master on the mic. So you want to speak to the crowd, eh? Want to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show? Sure, sounds good, Sasha. We be smacking SmackDown around just like Will Smith smacking Chris Rock last night at the Oscars. Just a big old psh, right to the side of the face. Take that, SmackDown. John Cena says, hey, boss, I've been talking with Samoa a lot lately, and he had this great idea we should tag up for a tag team match. Dang. All right. In the next few weeks, sure, let's try it out. Let's try it out. We need to rest our people. Okay, so stamina. We need to use Balor this week. We need to use Gonzalez. We need to use Cena, Owens, Orton, and Lesnar. If we can rest, so we could probably make 3 matches happen. Shoot, Gonzalez is rested, but the rest are not. Okay, we might have to make use of all guys on this card here. Or, I don't know, man. Okay, let's start it off with a match that we can do. So, popularity. Stamina. So, Balor has the most stamina. He would line up really well against Brock Lesnar. So, let's do Balor versus Brock here in the main event. Let's make it a title match. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then we should do... I don't think a tag team match is the best way to go, honestly, because of the stamina that it costs. But they did say Cena and Joe versus... Yeah, we got nobody else. We got nobody else. Maybe Kevin Owens. No. If we're doing tag team matches, that's too difficult right now. We don't need to use up somebody who has not a lot of stamina. Not right now. Sasha wanted a promo, so let's do that. And let's boost up Bayley's stamina a little bit as well. Actually, we could have Banks call her out. No. We're just going to do that. Melissa Solar says, that's why you need more 10 wrestlers than the show. Sorry, I didn't even read that properly. She says that's why you need more than 10 wrestlers for a show. I understand that's what you need. All right, I get it. But the goal of this stream right here is to only have 10 people on our roster to try to go to the end. It's basically the bare minimum that you can have. Like, I don't think you can get through with 9 people. I don't think you can get through with 8. I think you can get through with 10, but it's going to be tough. And that's why we're doing it. People like to take the easy way out. Not us. No, not here on this channel. We like to work hard. We like to try to test our booking skills. So Sasha cuts her promo. Book my least popular available star for a match this week. All right, so least popular would be Raquel. That, you know, guys, I'm going to use Bliss again. Okay, she's gassed unless there's somebody else who makes more sense. No, we're gonna use Bliss. We're gonna rest our champion. Let's make that a match there, and then here in the mid card we can do Cena versus Orton. Cena versus Orton here in the mid card. I like that. Is there anybody who can interfere? That we got a feud going on. I guess Joe could attack Orton. Right? Would Samoa Joe work well against him? Couple of bruisers. One sec. Samoa Joe's a fighter. Does he work well with Orton? No, Orton's a fighter as well. So Joe versus Orton isn't a big thing that I want to see. Kevin Owens could interfere, though. Let me just try this again. Let me just see here. Rivalry on cooldown. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that the rivalry was on cooldown. Okay, maybe somebody else would work. If we put Kevin Owens in here, we could do Kevin Owens versus Joe. Okay. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Maybe we can have another ladies match. Nope. We can't. It's going to have to be Cena versus Orton. Okay, no run-in. Just Cena versus Orton. And I guess let's do a promo from Bayley to try to get her stamina up a little bit. No, not Bayley. Let's do a promo from Samoa Joe. Yeah, there we go. Unless we do a charity one. Can that boost his stamina? It can. Ah, there we go. That's what I like. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, our show for the day is going to be Raquel versus Alexa Bliss. Cena versus Orton. I think actually this one should open. Even though this is a level 2 rivalry, Bliss is gassed. So I think Alexa Bliss is going to actually struggle in that match. And then we got a WWE title main event. Brock Lesnar's got 49 stamina, so we're good there. We could fix a match. Contract negotiation, injury rehab. We don't need any of those ones. There we go, and it looks like we are good to run this show here for $137,000. Let's run it. Role change on Joe, you think? It's not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. Because we did just flip Balor. Joe could go heel and he could go up against Cena. Or Owens. Yeah, you know what, guys? I like that idea. Let's flip Samoa Joe to being a heel. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. So, Cena versus Orton.
1, 2, 3.
Randy picks up the win. Hey, Randy! We got level 1 rivalry, Cena and Orton. Yeah, we do. Sasha Banks with a +6 promo right there. That's what we like to see. Bliss is in trouble, though. She's really in trouble against Raquel. But Bliss pulls off the dub. 3.5-star match. Let's go. Level 3 rivalry. Okay. Joe is now a heel. And we got Balor versus Lesnar for the WWE title.
2, 3.
Brock retains. Ooh. And we have a level 1 rivalry. Okay. All right, that was a good show. That was a good show. Okay. Rose versus Kaylee Ray. And if you have not done so, my friends, make sure you smack a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes. I know we can do it. I've got faith in us. Otis versus Kyle O'Reilly.
1, 2, 3.
And they get the dub. All right. So, yeah, I think SmackDown beat us this week. 4.0 opener. So what's that? That is 1, 2. We were ahead. You know what? We beat them, guys. We beat them by 0.5. That's not too shabby. So 54,000 fans. I think we're still in number 1 here. They gained 53,000 fans. Yes, sir. We are still at number 1, running with only 10 superstars on our roster. Oh my goodness, we're going to do it, guys. Come on, we got to stay strong. Every single one of us work hard. But you know what's going to suck? Is if they somehow use a card that blocks us from using people on our show. Oh, that's going to be really difficult if they do that. Let's hope that doesn't happen. 3 weeks until TLC. Hey, I noticed you haven't been making regular use of call-out promos. They're a useful tool for you as a GM. Well, that's because I don't have the roster. Yeah, I know what they can do, Trips. Bliss says, listen, I'm not feeling physically 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Okay. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Sure. So the next 2 weeks, we don't have access to Alexa Bliss. All right. Bayley saying she can do more for the brand. Ready to run a main event match. Yeah, you know what, Bayley? Thanks for stepping up. I like that. I'll see to it. 50 stamina. We need her. We need her. Health Spa. We need these cards. Every single time we see those cards, we need to purchase them. So, Bliss is going to be away for... Yeah, look at her. 29 stamina. Okay, we're using the Health Spa card on Bliss. Yep. There you go, Bliss. Have that. And we can do pre-match physio. Yeah, you know what? We're going to buy this card as well. You never know when we're going to need to bring in somebody. Let's try to gouge them money-wise. Let's do a double the cost of their show. And we'll do another one for the actual pay-per-view. Trying to really gouge them of their money right now. Because, as you can see, they've got $127,000. We don't want them gaining on us right now. We have to make sure Bayley cuts a promo this week, but also we promised Bayley a main event match. Are you kidding? Can we have both? I don't think we can do both, right? I don't think we can put Bayley here and then put Bayley in a main event match. Nope. Dang. Okay, so we got to do Bayley in the main event here, and she needs to go up against Sasha Banks again. Let's put the title on the line. We're doing it. We're rematches all week. It's the way we're going to win. And then we need to rest Brock Lesnar this week if possible. So let's go stamina. Owens needs to be in a match. Owens can go up against Samoa Joe. Yeah. And then we need Randy Orton in a match against John Cena. Yep. Bump their rivalry up. Let's do a self-promo from Balor and then from Gonzalez as well. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about Bayley in her promo because she asked for a main event match and we want to make sure we follow through on those. $52,000 for this. Yeah, let's buy it. 52 grand. We still got the money. There we go. And for free agents, who is there? You got Tamina. Nicholas Mann. It's a man. That's Nicholas Mann right there. Oh boy, Nicholas. And you got Jive Owens. Damn, Kevin Owens' little brother. I don't think there's anything else that we want to use right now. Okay. So, I think this one should go at the start here. So, yeah, we got Randy Orton, John Cena opening the show. We've got Owens, Samoa Joe being in second. And we got Bayley versus Sasha Banks with Finn Balor Actually, we could do a call-out. Finn Balor on Brock Lesnar. And I don't think it will lower his stamina. Let's do that. Let's get it to a level 2 rivalry. Yeah, let's do it. I like this. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm just a little nervous about Brock Lesnar's stamina, but I think we should be good. I think we're good there. Okay, let's do it. Week number 7. So, Randy versus John Cena.
1, 2, 3.
Great. Hey, level 2 You know what? That's looking solid. Balor calls out Brock. Level 2 rivalry. Okay. Owens versus Joe. Owens with the dub. Wow. Wow. Raquel, great promo. And then we got Bayley versus Sasha for the title again.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley with the dub again. Amazing. And it's a level 3 rivalry. Guys, we're going to do it, aren't we? We're actually going to do it.
2, 3.
We're going to beat SmackDown. Just putting rematches on all the time. Otis versus O'Reilly. Otis gets the dub. But you know what? Just as much as we are putting on the same matches over and over and over again, guess who is also putting on the same matches over and over and over again? It's SmackDown. Becky versus Flair. One more time for the women's title. And Becky with the dub. All right. So they beat us this week. Unfortunately, this is, they actually smacked our ass around like, once again, like Will Ferrell smacked, what is his name? Chris Rock. Smacked him right in the side of the face. He just smacking us around. 59,000 fans gained. $110,000. Oh, it's going to be tight, guys. It's going to be really, really tight. 59,000 fans for them. Shoot, that's so tight. That is so tight. Oh my God, the ratings war continues. But Raw is on top again. Damn. Woo-wee. This is getting tough. Raquel says, I'm really psyched for the upcoming pay-per-view and can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Brock says, hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership in the next few weeks? Dang, that's different. I said Will Ferrell. Did I say Will Ferrell? No! I said Will freaking Ferrell. I meant Will Smith. All right, let's stop with the pop culture references because I can't even get them right. All right, so Brock wants us to interfere in a future match. It's possible. You got yourself a partnership. Yep. Let me try it. Sonya Deville and Brock Lesnar together. Quick check here in free agency if there's anyone that would be worth bringing in. Roderick Strong. We know him and Cena have amazing chemistry together. We know him and Cena have amazing chemistry. Ooh, that's so tempting. Okay, let's say if we were to bring in Roddy, okay? Let's say if we were to. We have to let one person go. And I don't know who that person is. It could be Samoa Joe. Because he's got the 37 stamina. He's a fighter. And he's a fighter. 58 stamina, though. That stamina's not great. We're going to run through that stamina in no time. No. No, I'm not going to bring him in. I'm not going to bring in Roderick Strong. We're going to roll forward with what we've got. Do I have any other... No, I just have injury rehabs. Fix a match. So let's buy the double the cost, maybe? Yes? Yes? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's double the cost. Let's buy that one. Always good to have those cards. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. All right. Okay. So we can do... We've got a few feuds going, which is good to see. It's actually really refreshing to see. So stamina, let's get the people with the highest amount of stamina in there. So we can get Gonzalez and Bliss. All right. Let's get Balor and... If we're going to do it, we got to do Balor versus Lesnar again. But then we need a run-in on my champion. Maybe we're going to have a run-in on Bayley. Let's do that. So let's do Balor versus Lesnar again and a run-in on Bayley. So Bayley is going to be in a tough spot. Do I not have anybody else available? Oh, shoot. That's right. There's the other two. Let's take that one off. Let's do Bayley in this match, and she can go up against... She can go up against Gonzalez. No, it's heel versus heel. I guess it's going to have to be Bliss. All right, we can do that. Interference right here. We'll have Sasha Banks come down, attack Bayley, yada, yada, yada. Beautiful stuff. Interference right here for Brock Lesnar. We need the GM interference for Brock. And then we need... I guess Owens versus whoever. Owens is a babyface. Randy Orton's got 47 stamina. You know what? We're going to put Samoa Joe in there. I know he's got low stamina, but let's do that. And then let's have a call out between Cena and Orton, up that rivalry a little bit more. And then let's have a self-promo from Raquel Gonzalez right there. So, the actual matches that we need to put in order. We're going to have this one buried in the middle. I think this one can go main event. And I think this can open. Oh, shoot. Promised John Cena he'd partner with Samoa Joe in a tag match. I don't like that. I don't like that I got to do that, but it's what we got to do. Turn this into a tag team match. So Cena's going to be with him, and Orton is going to be over there. This is not ideal. Wait a second. What the heck? Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar. Is that what it was? No, it was John Cena and Samoa Joe. Okay. So I guess let's, That's weird. I guess let's put Samoa Joe on this team, and let's put Kevin Owens on this team. What card do we get? Special promotion, and we also bump up. Yeah, I guess it will have to happen for this week. So no other self-promo. Dang. Dang. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't like this. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay, well, there we go, my friends. This is our show. We will see how they perform. $139,000 to put it on. Let's double check that there's no free agents. Nope, we've already been through them. Already checked the legends as well. Yep, we're good there. All right, let's do this thing. So Cena and Joe versus Orton and Owens. This is going to be weird.
1, 2, 3.
Level 1. All right. Kind of a weird match.
2, 3.
We've used a few of them, Jamie Todd. Yeah, we've done a few charity promos. Another 2.5-star match. Costs $10,000 every single time, though. And also, we got to make sure that we get the people into the matches we need. Balor versus Lesnar here in the main event with a GM interference from Sonya Deville.
1, 2, 3.
Brock Lesnar gets the win. 3.5-star match, and the rivalry grows. Level 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. Yes, I'm going live tonight for Monday Night Raw. Yep.
1, 2.
But let's focus on GM mode right now, my friends. Level 4 rivalry between them. Dang. O'Reilly versus Otis.
3.
And O'Reilly picks up the win. Wow. I think they smacked us around. Yep. Yep, a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, 46,000 fans gained $113,000. I think we're still in first, though. I think. Let's see here. 39,000. Yes, we did. Damn, we pulled it off. How are we pulling this off? I don't know how, everyone, but we are in first right now. We are still in first. Going into, well, I guess 1 week out from a pay-per-view. Okay. Balor says, hey, what was that? I didn't realize you were picking sides now within your own team. I guess now I know. I'm starting to think you don't care about my needs very much here. Damn, Balor, I'm sorry. Brock Lesnar says, good thing I can trust your word. Okay. Who's available? Nia Jax. Jeff Hardy. Jey Uso. The Red Flame. Bobby McKee. Wow, I can't speak. Bobby Marquee right there. The big old Bobby Marquee. Yeah, no one that I'm really after. Doesn't make any sense. The Undertaker. Dang. Oh, dang. Honestly? You know what? Batista over here. 7 weeks at $138,000. Batista. Oh man, 67 popularity. Bruiser. Okay, who could we remove from our roster? Man, he would be a good addition. The only one that seems to make sense would be to remove Kevin Owens. Huh. It's the only one that would make sense. If we were to get rid of Kevin Owens, it'd be 54,000 down the drain. He's got a promo skill 5 out of 5. Morale at 76. Star power of 4. Let's quickly check out Batista here. So he's got a promo skill of 4 out of 5. Morale is 53. Stamina is 83. Star power is a legend. Samoa Joe's a fighter here. So if we were to go the legends route, I got to replace a fighter with a fighter. And Batista's a bruiser. Now, granted, right here is The Undertaker, a fighter, but also look at that stamina. That stamina is not good out of the gate. Like, we would want somebody like Batista, somebody with a high stamina to bring in. What do you guys think? Owens or Batista? Let me know in the live chat. They're pretty damn similar. They're pretty damn similar. Kevin Owens is 4-1. Let someone get injured and then get a replacement. Guys, we've only got like 6 weeks left. WrestleMania is right around the corner. Like, legit. Like, Mania is around the corner. We need the best possible Mania card we can put on. So it's either Owens or Batista right now. That's my offer to you. Owens or Batista. So Trey is saying keep Owens. Macho's saying Batista. JD is saying the animal. Okay, we got ourselves another Batista. Another Owens. Batista, you'll get good ratings. All right, my friends. All right. The fans have spoken. Batista is going to be coming on to our Raw. Some people are also saying release Samoa Joe because of his stamina. Here's my problem if we release Samoa Joe, okay? Here's my problem. We can keep Samoa Joe off on the sidelines. He can regain his stamina. He's a fighter. If we bring in Batista, he's a bruiser. And for our matchups to continue to work, we need to make sure that we have another fighter. Okay, I'm doing what I think is right. I think we're going to let go of Kevin Owens, release that talent. Yes, $54,000 back into our pockets. And we're bringing in Batista right now. 7 weeks of Batista. There we go. All right, we're doing it. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so Batista is on our roster. Awesome sauce. So we're 1 week away. So let's get our level 4 rivalries that we can. So if we were to do this, awesome. And if we were to do this, they should gain some stamina ahead of their match, right? Okay, if we were to do that, cool. Let's see if we can get... Oh, it's saying rest my current champions this week. Oh, man. Free special effects booking. It would be big, but I don't think it's a necessary one. We got a health spot card we can purchase, so we're going to do that. Yeah, all right. And then let's see what matches we've got. So we've got a few people still available. Cena and Orton, I guess, can go to the ring one more time together. We can do Batista versus... Ooh, Batista versus Balor would be fun. Batista versus Joe. I know Samoa Joe is hurt, but let's just get him into a match right now. Or not hurt, he's gassed. And then let's also make use of, I guess, Bliss and Gonzalez here. Except, you know what? No. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to get rid of Samoa Joe. I'm going to put Finn Balor in a match because his stamina is super high. And let's have an interference from Brock Lesnar attacking Finn Balor. There we go. That's better. Okay, so there's that. We'll reorganize the matches as well. And then we could do a self-promo. Who's going to get slapped on Monday Night Raw tonight? Well, it's going to be you, Botch Guy. All right, right across the face. Just... All right, right across your face. How you doing, Botch Guy? Oh, we've got ourselves a bam, 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 bam. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Mr. Botch. So we've got either Banks, who we could do something with. Actually, she's already in a promo. Let's do a charity. Let's get Samoa Joe in that one right there. Okay, there we go. So let's put this one in the main event. That one opens. This one in the middle. I like to see it. There we go. So once again, we only have 10 people on our roster. The stamina is really difficult to manage, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it, folks. $165,000 right here. Let's do it. Week 9, 1 week out from TLC. Simulate.
1, 2, 3.
Bliss versus Gonzalez. There you go. 3.5 star. Not too shabby. Got some 5,000 fans. Batista versus Balor.
2, 3.
With a run-in from Brock, and Batista wins. 2-star mediocre, but we got a level 4 rivalry. Massive, massive stuff. And then we got Bayley versus Sasha Banks. This should up it to a level 4. It does. And then we've got Orton versus Cena here in the main event. Yep, no commissioner goal was met this week. It is what it is, guys. We had to rest our current champions, and we didn't want to do that. 3-star main event. Rivalry grows. We got a level 3 rivalry. Hey, going into the pay-per-view, guys, we're looking really solid. We're looking really solid. And Alexander Harbula says Randy Orton versus John Cena again. Yes, sir. Rematches all week. We only have 10 people on the roster. Gonna have to get used to rematches.
1, 2, 3.
Kyle O'Reilly gets the win right there. 3-star match, okay. Mansoor and Mace, level 1 rivalry. Walter and Dorado.
2, 3.
Lindsay loses again. How? Level 4 rivalry. Come on. Well, they beat us in the rating. That one wasn't close. That one wasn't even anywhere close. They wrecked us there. Uh-oh. Did they beat us? No, they didn't. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. We're still at number 1. 348,000 compared to their 185,000. We're looking really solid, guys. We're looking really solid going into this pay-per-view. No! Something came up and I can't have Bayley taking part in your show this week. Oh, no. Cena's contract is also up at the end of the week. $125K to keep him. Yeah, all right. Let's keep around John Cena. We still need him. What? Triple H just went ahead and signed us a local talent. What are you doing, Trips? Why? Why are you ruining my game mode? What is this all about? He says, I've gone ahead and found some local talent for you, as you'll be struggling to put on a show with that Threadbare what the hell is that? Threadbare? Threadbare roster? I've never heard that term before. Threadbare. Huh. Who did he sign, I wonder? Balor says, if I have a match, I want a win. All right, Balor. Whoa! MVP is right here. He says, Sonya, listen, I'm sick of working for McMahon at SmackDown. More than happy to ditch my contract and come at work at Raw for $110K. I don't think so, MVP. Sorry. Fine, your loss. I mean, not really. So this is the first time I've seen this. Enhancement talent added. Local talent have been added to your roster in order for you to still be able to book a show this week. The local talent provided have limited stats and are on 1-week contracts. Ah! Some tips to avoid in the future. Keep an eye on possible injuries that may occur. Avoid releasing superstars when my roster is low. Keep your superstars happy so they'll want to stay on your brand. Sign and develop free agents. All right. Well, clearly we did not have a roster that we needed because they vetoed our champion. Who is on our roster? 1-week contract. Who is the enhancement talent? It's not telling us. Can we book somebody this week? Ah, Vicky McLeod. Vicky got brought in. I guess it's for our women's division to be able to put something on. Okay. We'll see if we have to use Vicky. I like that it's a 1-week contract, so we're still technically on the 10-person thing, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so at least it's keeping us at the 10. That's pretty solid. All right. So let's get our matches in here. Let's get Balor and Brock. That's going to be a title match. We'll make sure we do all the other stuff in just a second. Gonzalez and Bliss. Let's get, man, that sucks. We can't use Bayley and Bliss. Or, sorry, Bayley and Banks. That really sucks. We can't use that. I guess Batista versus Joe will work. That will work. It's not ideal, but it will work. Yeah, guys, I got lots of updates on the housing situation. I just don't feel like this is the type of show to be telling you all about my living situation. People are going to want to watch through the stream at a later point. So tonight during Monday Night Raw, when we normally discuss my life and everything like that, we'll talk about it. It's over on Conman167. We'll chat about it tonight on Monday Night Raw. Okay, my friends? So here we go. Let's get this title in the main event. Let's get this one to open the show. Let's have Cena there. And let's do that. All right, do we have anybody that can do a charity? We've got Vicky. And we've got Banks. Oh, I want this one. So let's see how much this show is going to cost to run this week. We could do the big stadium, but we're going to do the pay-per-view bonus. We're going to do the veteran crew. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. So it's going to be $170K to run this week. If I buy the special promotion, we retain most of our fans this week. We do have a card, though. We should have used double the cost. Dang, why didn't I do that? We could also have a Hell in a Cell match. Health Spa is needed. Let's buy the Health Spa card. Yeah. So let's put on... If we do this, it could really gas them. Plus, we don't really have the money to be able to do that. We'll go through, one sec. We'll go through and see if there's any special matches, how much it will cost to actually run and things like that. We might have to move a couple things around. So let's get our special promotion card right here. Let's do a pre-match physio so we don't have to worry about Brock Lesnar getting hurt. Our WWE champ. Yep, that's definitely a good one. Pre-match physio. Let's do To the Moon. I guess Vicky's the only one we could use. We want to use this one. Forged in Fire. So we'll get a Hell in a Cell match going. Yeah, we'll use it. We'll get a TLC pay-per-view going as well. Or a TLC match on our pay-per-view. I just want to know what things we need to downgrade. We might have to go here to Gorilla. That might work. Then let's put this one here in a TLC match. Boom. 190 grand. We want the charity, though. We don't want to use a self-promo with this girl. We want the charity promo simply because that'll get us 5,000 fans. We might as well get 5,000 fans for $10,000, right? We might as well. So I think that will be all we can really put on. Like, we could put one of these as a tables match. Like, we could go like that and risk Randy Orton getting injured. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Then we'll put this regular match on. Let's put that one second, and let's have this be a tables match there. Then we got our Hell in a Cell main event. All right. Is there anything else that I can upgrade here? Can I get that? Nope. Don't think I can. And do I have any other power cards? Health Spa. I guess I could send Bayley off to the Health Spa. Yeah, let's do that. Let's up Bayley's stamina while she's off the card. We might as well. Good stuff. Balor demanded that he wins his next match. Hey, I don't know how you're going to do that, bud. Good luck, Finnegan. You got to win this match against Brock here. Inside Hell in a Cell. Here we go. Confirm our booking. $195,000 for this show. $198,000 is our budget. We're at week number 10. We are still in the lead, but this needs to be a great show for us. This needs to be a massive show. So let's do it. Here we go. TLC.
1, 2, 3.
Raquel with the win. That's a massive win for her in a 4-star match. Huge dub for Raquel. Dang. Like, massive dub. Vicky's going to get us 5,000 fans. There we go. Thank you, Vicky. Then Batista versus Joe.
1, 2.
Give me at least a 2.5. At least a 2.5. Yo, I'll take the 3.5. Sasha gets that. Randy versus Cena.
1,
Tables
2,
match.
3.
Randy with the dub. 4-star match. Rivalry's complete. Okay, and then we got Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor right now.
1.
Come on, Finn. Come on, Finn. Yeah, baby. That's what we needed. Legendary match. Woo! There we go. Balor's our new WWE champion. Ho, 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 ho. Good luck, SmackDown. Good luck following that.
1, 2, 3.
Good luck following that one, man. Wow, they got a 4.5 star. Wow, okay. They just shut me up really quickly. That's not good. That's... Shoosh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare have a good match. Damn it. Otis versus Kyle.
3.
Don't you dare. Kyle. 3.5 again. Come on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare put on a 5-star. Don't you dare. I'm telling you right now, do not. Okay, good. 4-star. Wow, man, they really brought the fight. They really brought the fight, but it was us who walked away with that win. Leave a like for that one right there, folks. It's a huge week for us. 228,000 fans. $72,000 in profit. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see how many fans did they bring in. 147,000 fans. Nowhere near close. I think we just pulled ahead in the ratings by quite a bit. Yes, we did. Yeah, baby. Okay. So, I believe I've won every week except for a couple, right? Cena says, look, Randy has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change? Yeah, sure, John. It's time to get you into a new rivalry. Absolutely. And then Banks says, hey, boss, you've benched me for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. Don't you have room for me in a match on tonight's card? Yeah, sure thing, I do. You just were taken off the card last week. It kind of sucks that it happened, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's get our Banks versus Bayley level 4 rivalry matchup in a tables match for the title. They're both good at tables match. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Both are rested up quite nicely. That works for me. Then I guess let's go here. Do not put Randy Orton in a match this week. Okay. So Randy Orton is left up. He does need to rest up. Let's do Gonzalez versus Bliss. Yep. Rivalry's on cooldown. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's right. We just had that rivalry. Maybe 2 other males in the opening match. So Batista could go with... Yo! They are gassed. Oh my god. Do I have any more power cards? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's use this health spa on Brock. This is not good, guys. This is not good. This is really not good. This is not good. Okay, we really got to put our booking hat on now. We are on the build to WrestleMania. Brock, we can't afford an injury. Like, we just simply cannot afford an injury. We've got... Oh, boy. Okay, 3, 4... We got 4 people who could wrestle. So we could do Batista versus Joe. We could do Balor versus Cena. Face versus face. But let's turn... Do I do it? Do I turn John Cena heel? I think we do. Oh, shoot, if we do that, then we can't actually have the match. Okay. So if I do this, if I do John Cena right here, role change. Okay. And then we have a call out of Finn Balor calling out John Cena. That will get their rivalry going. I know this rivalry's on cooldown, but I think we're going to go right back to it. We're going to go right back to it for today. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I'll be live tonight with Monday Night Raw. Man, that seems to be the #1 question people ask me. Am I live tonight? Let's put it this way, my friends. Unless you hear from me saying I will not be live, chances are I'm going to be live, all right? But I'm live tonight. Over on the main channel. I kind of want this card as well for the next pay-per-view. For Mania. You know what? I'm going to spend 50 grand on this. I'm also going to use double the cost. I'm going to try to gouge them their money right now. Flip my women for a week just to get by. You know what? Not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea, bud. Okay, let's get these matches out of here. And let's just do one-on-one. Let's do Banks is a cruiser. Raquel's a giant. Let's do Banks versus Raquel. And then let's do Bliss versus Bayley. The match will still work. Yeah, the match will still work. We'll have a couple normal... This is going to be a trash week, okay? I'm letting you guys know, no title matches. A couple people who are close to being injured. That's really not good. Man, that's really not good. I wonder if... Beth Phoenix is available, so is China. Oh, man. You know what? Manage my roster. I think we have done... Oh, she's got good popularity, though. Everybody's got good popularity. That's why our show is running so well right now. We don't want to downgrade our popularity. You know what? I'm going to try to run all the way to Mania with this roster if I can. I don't know if it'll be possible. We might have an injury along the way. But this is what we have to deal with this week. All right. Let's try it. Okay, guys? We're going to try it. I hope we... Fingers crossed. Can we get some finger crossed emojis here in this live chat? I do not want to see an injury this week. No injuries. All right. No more injuries. Terrible chant, but I don't care. Let's do it. Simulate. Come on, give me a rivalry. Give me the start of a rivalry. Batista and Joe. Yeah, baby. There we go. John Cena is now a heel. Cena turned heel. Oh, man.
1, 2, 3.
Bliss wins against Bayley. That's surprising. I'm really surprised that that happened. We got a level 1 rivalry between Finn and Cena. Now Sasha versus Gonzalez. Sasha with the dub. She needed that win. 3.5 star man. You know what? Go them. Go them. So for a filler show, they really carried us. No injuries by the looks of it either. They got a 4-star opener. That's not a good start for us.
1, 2, 3.
Mandy and Charlotte, a couple of blondes getting a dub. And then Mace versus Mansoor. All right. If you guys are enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed. How many subs are we sitting at now? That's the big question that I'm wondering. How many subbies? Let's see right here. We are currently sitting at 2,795. The road to 3K is well underway. Well underway. Thank you, my friends, for watching along here so far. And I gotta ask, did you guys like the old thumbnail or the new thumbnail style? What do you think? Let me know in the live chat. All right. We gained 12,000 fans. It's big that we were able to hold them on. Free advertising booking. We needed that. They gained 12,000 fans as well. Okay. We have broken the 2 million mark on the road to WrestleMania. Woo! I'm feeling giddy. Let's go. Batista says, I think I've earned a shot at the title. How about it? No. No, I don't think so, Batista. Unless I just... You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm going to give him a shot at the title. I am. Balor wants to team up with Batista. No, I can't do that. Sorry, Finn. I've got other plans for you and Batista. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, buddy. Small decrease. Yeah, it is what it is. So let's go... Oh, man. Do we snag the health spa here for 10 grand? We probably do. Just making sure that if we need to rest anybody. There we go. So let's do Batista versus... If we do Batista versus Balor, that won't work either for the title. Man, oh man. They're not making it easy on me, are they? Batista versus Balor for the title. But we're going to have interference from Samoa Joe attacking Batista. There we go. You said should have got the veto card. Oh, you mean another week. Okay. Okay, then we can do Banks versus Bayley. Oh, wait, shoot. Banks is gassed. So is Bliss. Let's do Banks versus Gonzalez this week, then. Banks versus Gonzalez. Actually, you know what? Yeah. If we do Banks versus Gonzalez, or not Banks, Bayley versus Gonzalez, we can make that just a normal match, and we can have an interference from Sasha running in on Bayley. That should up their... no, they're already at a level 4 rivalry, aren't they? We don't need to do that. We can do a self-promo from Sasha Banks, up her popularity and her stamina a little bit. Well, this sucks. This sucks. Huh. This can be the tables match. Cena turning heel has been a little bit of a challenge now all of a sudden. You know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We got to have a heel versus heel matchup, don't we? So who's... Oh, man, then I'm going to gas these people. All right, let's send Brock Lesnar off to make him go to rehab. All right, let's use the health spa here, I guess, on that. Within 3 weeks there, Trey. Within 3 weeks. Within the next 3 weeks. So we were going to give him the title match right away and try to give him more of a rivalry with Samoa Joe. Black Santa says have a tag team match. Can't really do that unless we can put Bliss with them. Nope, can't really do that. I guess we can have these two go up against each other. They'll still work. It's rivalry on cooldown for 1 week, but it's not ideal, is it? And then let's send Brock Lesnar out here in a self-promo. Yeah, that's a tough card. That's a really tough card. Because Batista wants his title match, we're at least going to elevate the rivalry between Joe and Batista. But this is not great. This is not great. Yeah, you're right there. I could get rid of the Samoa Joe run-in. I could get rid of the Samoa Joe run-in. And then that would give me Joe versus... Because Joe's what? Joe would be a heel. Is Joe a heel or a babyface? Hang on. Joe's a heel. So no, it still doesn't really matter. It'd be heel versus heel. What baby faces do we have? Man, guys, this is actually a problem. We got to turn somebody. We got to turn Brock Lesnar. Role change. He needs to go babyface. Brock needs to go babyface. There we go. That should fix things for us moving forward. So let's do that. Brock's going babyface. Yeah, there we go. It's not going to be a great show. I'm just letting you know right now. Hopefully we have enough lead in the fans. And hopefully the title match will make it interesting. Here we go. Here we go. Cena versus Orton. Heel versus heel.
2, 3.
John Cena picks up the win. Disappointing. I don't care. It is what it is. We probably shouldn't have led with that match, actually. All right. 2, 3. Raquel beats Bayley. Oh, 2-star mediocre. Yeah, not good. Not good. Brock is babyface now. And then Balor versus Batista for the title. Don't give it to Batista. Oh, son of a bee sting. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unless it was a DQ. Please tell me it was a DQ. I do not want Batista as champ. No, please don't tell me Batista's champion. Oh, no. Oh, no.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to find out real quick, aren't we? They had a good show. We beat them in the main event, but oh my. Oh no, Batista's our new champion. And we lost 537 fans. No! No, 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 no. Damn it! Damn! Damn! Batista's our champion. 2 weeks till Mania. Wow, Steph, shut the hell up. John C. Oh, shoot, McGee. Oh, no. I messed that one up. Cena's pissed at me. Feels great. Guess this makes me the face of Raw. Well, we're still number 1, everyone. This is tough. This is tough. So stamina. What is our stamina looking at? We got Bayley here at 54 stamina. Man, everyone is gassed going into Mania season. Oh my goodness. Please tell me there's a power. Superstar train. Health spa. We need that health spa. Okay. So we are in trouble. We are in trouble. There is no other way to put it. We are in trouble. Okay. Health spa. So what are the feuds we're hoping to get going into Mania? We've got Joe Batista, which we need to develop. That's fine. We got Bayley versus Banks, which is fine. That can be the main event at Mania. We can keep that one going, no problem. We've got Balor, Cena. So we got 1, 2, 3 feuds going on. We need to pop this feud again. And we need to get this feud underway. Orton and Lesnar are going to feud again. You say, give Finn a rematch. Nope. Finn's a babyface. We're not going through that on the build. We got to just get him and Cena building up and Joe and Batista. That is just what it is. Damn, man. It's not easy. Anybody worth bringing in through free agency? Probably not at this stage of the game. We're only a couple weeks from Mania. Nah, not at this stage of the game. Okay, I want to use this health spa on Samoa Joe. He's got a level 1 rivalry with Batista. Actually, you know what? No. Let's not do that. Let's do a call-out. Let's have Batista call out Samoa Joe. That should up their stamina. And let's do another call-out here with Cena and Balor. And we'll see if we can fill the rest of the show, okay? If we can, that'll be perfect. We can do Bayley and Banks. We can do Brock and Orton. We can do Raquel and Bliss. Rivalry on cooldown. Are you friggin' kidding me? How many weeks does this rivalry need to be on cooldown? Okay. You know what? I've got the answer then, my friends. I've got the answer. Alexa Bliss, thank you so much for your work with our company. Thank you so very much, Alexa Bliss. We appreciate your work. But we are going to be bringing in someone else. We need a baby face. Oh my god, is there nobody else? How about legends? Any cruiserweight legend? There's a specialist with Mickie James. That might be the way to go. Specialist Mickie James. You know what, guys? She could really help us out. She could really help us out. Could do Mickie versus Raquel. And we can leave Bliss off our card. I think... because I don't know how else we get through this week's show, right? Like, I guess we could do Cena... I guess Cena could go in here. I guess Joe could go in there. But then he's gassed. Oh, man. No, we want to get this one going some more. All right, sorry, Alexa Bliss. Thank you so much for how much you've done for us, but we are going to release Alexa Bliss. 24 grand back. Let's bring in Mickie James. All right, Mickie James is here. There we go. You said get the most popular star that you can. Not really much of a choice. Not really much of a choice here, guys. So we're bringing in Mickie James, okay? Then let's do Raquel versus Mickie. I'm sure that they can develop a feud out of that. If they can't, then damn. Let's make this a title match here in the main event. And those two guys are gassed, so we'll put them there. This is tough. This is tough. Let's get 150k spent for the big arena. And boom, right there. What are they sitting at? Oh, man, guys. We really need something good for Mania to happen. What do we also have? We've got the little bit of TLC match. Hello, Kevin Langoff. Good to see you, bud. We've got free crew booking and free advertising booking, so we're going to double their cost. And also, what's their budget? Their budget's only $96,000. I know you hate that I let Alexa Bliss go. But there's not much of an option when she's at 27 stamina. Like, legitimately. We needed somebody else to come on in. So... that is what it is. Okay, let's try it, folks. Let's try it. Maybe we can rest them up. I guess oh, shoot. I guess technically speaking, we could have flipped them into this. Oh man, damn. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's been done, what's been done. Let's book it, folks. Book it, Con. Here we go. Raquel versus Mickie.
1, 2, 3.
Raquel gets the dub. 3-star match, new rivalry. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Joe Batista, level 2 rivalry. Lesnar Orton.
1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton with the win. They didn't up their rivalry though. Dang. Balor Cena, level 2 rivalry. Okay, and Bayley Banks for the title.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley retains again. Classic. Absolute classic. Right there in the main event.
1, 2, 3.
Edge with the win. 2-star mediocre. They got Edge now. Not sure if they've always had him. Otis with the win. Oh, disappointing. Guys, I think this is their filler show. That's a filler show if I've ever seen one. Let's go! We pulled off the win. We needed that. Rivalries. Whew. All right. 14,000 more fans to our brand. $205,000 looking great for WrestleMania season. No injuries as well. They lost 8,000 fans. Oh, man. So all we have to do is we can't screw the pooch. We just have to be careful. We have to book this properly. Oh, no. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? No. Sorry, Brock. We have work to do. It's WrestleMania season, bud. Shut up, Brock. I would have given you a week off, but I'm not giving you 2 weeks. Next week's WrestleMania. Sasha says, I'm really pumped for this pay-per-view. All right. So here we go. Let's get this health spot purchased. Let's get the health spa purchased. So we need Brock Lesnar to have some more stamina, right? Wow. He's not even the most gassed. Randy Orton's even more gassed than he is. Wow. All right, Brock. You know what? No, you don't get a rest. No, you don't get any rest. You know what? Screw it. You don't get rest. But we're going to double the cost here. So next week, they are double the cost for their pay-per-view. And don't think there's anybody here. Oh, to the moon, Mickie James. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Mickie just got sent to the moon. We're looking really solid right now. Okay. Now let's get these matches in that we need. I'm going to have them cut a promo on each other. So Bayley and Sasha, they can cut a promo. Boom. I was really hoping Roman Reigns was going to show up, so that way I could have actually had the thumbnail represent what we're doing here. But, you know, to each their own. It is what it is. So we also need a promo here, a call out between Brock and Orton. We need that to be a level 1 rivalry, at least, at the bare minimum. Then let's have Cena Balor. Let's have Joe Batista. Man, Joe is gassed as well. Okay. So if we do a call out, we can still have them in a match later on. So let's try to position this properly, okay? If we do this match, that's fine. If we don't need this one anymore, we can just let that go to Mania. Let's take out Batista, or sorry, let's take out Samoa Joe. Let's put Randy Orton in. Oh my god, he's even more gassed. Let's make use of Cena and Balor. Cena can go up against him, Bruiser and Bruiser. But we can have an interference, a run-in. Ah, there we go. Run-in on Batista. Then let's have Balor against... Frag! We can't do it. Ah! Bayley and Banks? Rivalry is stale. I knew it would be. Billy Miles, if you're really thinking you're going to unsubscribe because I released a gassed Alexa Bliss, dude, if that's what's going to get you to unsubscribe from this, that means you don't like the content that much to begin with, which is more than okay. But don't get so offended here, my friend. Like, seriously, don't get so offended. It's just a game. I'm trying to have fun with it, and you should too. But go ahead, unsubscribe if you really want to. Anybody can. I also recommend you subscribing if you want to. It's very helpful to the channel. So... this is tough, man. This is really, really tough going into WrestleMania season. Let's clear that out. I guess we got to do Balor versus Joe. Man, is that really what I'm about to do? This is our last week before Mania, and we need to make sure WrestleMania is set up so we don't have any injuries. Do I have any pre-match physio? Nope, I do not. We've got a couple of health spas. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this really to the best of our ability. Raquel can fly. Okay, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Have Raquel call out Mickey. Okay, Raquel calls out Mickey. That's a good idea. Then we have Mickey fight against Bayley? Okay, there's a match. We got a match. Then, who's got the most stamina here? Cena's got the most stamina. Batista's got the most stamina. Balor's got the most stamina. And then it is, I guess, Samoa Joe. All right, so we're down to those four right there. Lesnar and Orton can call each other out. I guess that's just going to be how it is. All right. Brock Lesnar calls out some... No. Randy Orton calls out Samoa Joe. Or shoot, what was I doing? What was the rivalry I was doing before? Hang on. Why do I forget the rivalry all of a sudden? Batista and Joe. Right. And then Lesnar and Orton. Okay. So Lesnar calls out Orton. Okay. There we go. Then we've got Batista and Joe in a match. And We've got Cena and Balor in a match. Put that one in the middle. I think this one will do the best. All right. I really enjoy... I think this is the way that we can do it. I think this is how we manage through this week's show. Hopefully, nobody gets injured. We are only at risk of Samoa Joe getting injured. That's the only one. Yeah, that's the only one. All right, my friends, here we go. Our second last week. Right here, right now. Let's do it. Week before WrestleMania. Only 10 people can be on this roster. Oh boy. I'm definitely going to have to change the thumbnail after this stream, by the way. It's going to have to be like John Cena or something like that. Anyways, here we go. Let's simulate this thing. Batista versus Joe. Please don't get injured, Joe. Please don't get injured. Please don't get injured. Batista wins. 4-star match, level 3. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Up this to a level 2 rivalry. Then Mickey versus Bayley. Mickey gets the win as well. 2.5-star match. Love to see it. Level 1 rivalry there. And then we got Balor versus Cena. Balor with the dub. 4-star match. Oh, man. Okay. We've got a chance going into Mania. On hard difficulty. We've got a chance. Like, legitimately, one of the best. Like, I'm excited. I think this is going to be our win this time. 15 weeks, hard mode. Only 10 people on our roster allowed at a time. And there's a 3-star match. Okay, my friends. We're looking good. We are looking good going into WrestleMania. 14,000 fans. We're still over the 2 million mark. $208,000, giving us a total budget of $628,000 to work with for this show. Oh man, they're at 1.9, so it all comes down to WrestleMania. It seriously all comes down to this. Raw in number 1, 2.033. SmackDown in second, 1.906. All right. It's Mania season. No! My champ is out. How do I vacate a title? Can I? If I release Batista, will that give me the title to be able to be defended somewhere else? I think so, right? If I release him, it'll be vacated. Okay, everybody, so we're releasing Batista. Hey, sorry, one sec, guys. Okay. So, Batista. There we go. Oh, shoot, Brock Lesnar's now our champion again. Well, I guess Brock's a champ. All right, so it randomly just chose that. Okay, so yeah, Brock Lesnar just became the WWE champion then. This Mania season just became really difficult. Really difficult. I'm just looking at what we have. So we have access to bring in somebody. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on our card. So let's go to Legends. Who's the best, most popular legend that could bring in some viewers for us? It looks like it would be either Undertaker. Yeah, you know what? It's Undertaker, isn't it? Batista was a fighter. Who's going to get the Taker match? It was Batista versus Joe. That was going to be for the title. So I guess Samoa Joe has the Undertaker match then. Right, fighter. Oh, he's a fighter. No, never mind. We need a bruiser. Never mind. We need a bruiser. Oh, I can't believe what I'm about to do, guys. I can't believe what I'm about to do. Goldberg. Goldberg. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Goldberg versus Samoa Joe. Goldberg coming on in. Okay. So there we go. Rollins as a specialist would have been fun as the Red Flame. Okay, let's do this. Let's go balls to the wall. All right, use up all of these. Free crew booking. Drop Joe and do a Legends match since there is zero rivalry. You know what? That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Honestly, excellent idea. So we need a fighter to come on it. Let's do... Oh my god. Okay. Release him. Bye-bye, Joe. Thank you very much for being with us. Oh, I can only release... Oh, no, never mind, guys. You can only release one superstar per week. But do you... Let me ask you. Let me ask you, okay? If, let's say, okay, because we got to figure out with the 10 people on the contracts thing. So, let's say we send Samoa Joe off to the health spa, okay? He is Look at this. We've got freaking Joel Wheeler, Kyle Slickman, and Triton here. Freaking Triton! Let's say we send Samoa Joe off to the health spa. Does that, in your guys' mind, allow us to sign one person for Mania for 1 week? Because it would be a 1-week contract, and he would be on our roster? Or do you guys think that's cheating for our thing? I'll let you be the judge of it. Let me know, say if I'm good or if it's a cheating thing. Let me know in the live chat right now. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious from you guys what you think about this situation. Not cheating, not cheating. We're good, we're good. Some people are saying we're good. Some people are saying it's cheating. So I think this is worthy of a poll. I think it's worthy of a poll. So, good or cheating? Good, cheating. Let's get the poll in here. Let's see exactly what people say, and that'll make our decision right now. Put a poll. I'm doing it right now, and the fans will speak their minds. Looks like most of you are saying good right out of the gate. Yep, the good continues to increase. All right. Down here. The cheating, let me say this. If cheating gets over 35%, I will not do it. I'll give it another minute right now as we go into WrestleMania season. If cheating gets over 35%, we will not do it. It's at 29% right now. And like I said, we'll just give it one more minute. While we wait, let's get some tunes going. Hey, yo. All right, enough of that. So it looks good. Looks good. All right, my friends. So Samoa Joe is going to the health spa. And we are going to sign one more star. Holy cow, man. I can't believe this is what we're done. Okay. So, Legends. We need somebody who can come on in and face off against Goldberg. He's a bruiser, so we need a fighter. And it's going to be a Legends match. Oh my goodness. Scott Hall. Scott Hall, man. Or, oh my gosh! Do we do Bret versus Goldberg? Oh, no. Don't want to see Bret Hart get his career ended again. I think the option is The Undertaker, my friends. I think it's Undertaker. I don't think anybody else truly, legitimately makes sense. Except if you go with The Rock, he's 70 popularity. But Undertaker right here is... I think we got to do Taker. He's the most logical, right? Has to be done for Scott as well. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to let you pick again. So, people who are watching this back at a later time, I know you're probably like, oh my god, get on with the show. But people in the live chat right now are going to pick for us. So, who should we pick? Let's create the poll. Let's do Scott Hall. Let's do Undertaker. Or let's do Bret Hart or The Rock. Hart or The Rock. There you guys go. Oh, we need a heel. Shoot McGee. I didn't even realize that. You're right. We need a heel. None of those work except for Scott Hall. I just made my own mind up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our roster. The legendary, the late, great Scott Hall. Oh my. All right, Scott Hall from the NWO is coming on to the roster. Totally forgot that we needed a heel. How the frig is Goldberg a babyface? I want to boo that man. He's old AF. Okay, so here we go. Let's... Only using 10 people here. We got 5 matches. Hey, yo. So, opener. We need Banks versus Bayley. Let's just get the matches on here, and then we'll add in the title matches at a later time, okay? And we'll swap them around to what we need. We need Orton versus Brock. We need Gonzalez versus Mickey. We need Cena versus Balor. And we need Goldberg versus versus Scott Hall. All right. There's that. Have I used these? No. I got to use a little bit of the TLC. Little bit of that TLC. Okay. This one's going to main event. This one, I think, will open. This one can be the TLC match, I think. This one can be something else, like a Hell in a Cell. It's got a... Man, they're both tables, though. They're both tables, people. I think if we go Hell in a Cell, though, that's the one to go with. Let's make this one... Do we just go all crazy? Do we just make that Hell in a Cell as well? Try to pop a rating as much as we can. Make this one Extreme Rules. Yep. Make this one, I guess, a TLC match as well. Oh, wait. I don't want to do random... No. I want just the one TLC. So let's make that Hell in a Cell as well. Screw it. Screw it. There we go. TLC, Hell in a Cell, Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Hell in a Cell. Maybe we'll make this a tables match. Just to have a little bit more variety. There we go. Okay. And then for promos, who do we have left? We got these three people. Let's get it. Let's get it. There it is. You know what? No. That's cheating. That's cheating. Let me be real. That's cheating. Because then we'd be using the jobbers and the enhancement talents to get some fans. No, that's cheating right there. I can't do that. So then we need to add in the title matches. Cool. I'm asking for injuries, but we're on week 15. This is it, guys. This is the last week. This needs to be a successful show. And we're going to make it successful right here, right now. Brock versus Randy, TLC. Goldberg versus Scott Hall, Hell in a Cell. Mickie James versus Raquel Gonzalez, Level 2 Rivalry, Extreme Rules. John Cena versus Balor, Level 2 Rivalry, Tables match. And then our Level 4 Rivalry in Hell in a Cell right here, right now, main event. Let's do it. We can't do any promos, guys. We do not have access to any of our people. These three people like Kyle Slickman, Triton, and Joel Wheeler are not a part of our roster. They are not a part of our 10. This is our 10 right here. We sent Samoa Joe off to the health spa and signed Goldberg to a 1-week contract. That's our 10. There we go. I'm not using the jobbers, my friends. Not using them. It is cheating in my eyes. The health spa is one thing because you're signing somebody for 1 week while the other person is not available for that week. The promos would be just using the jobbers, and that is not something that I think we should be doing because that would be 13 people on the show. That's not what we're doing. We're doing 10 people. So here we go, everyone. Everything is on the line. The ratings are close. Close enough to make this a challenge. We have over 100K lead, but if we crap the bed, it is game over. They will win. So here we go, my friends. Let's do it. Confirm that booking. WrestleMania is here. Brock versus Orton for the WWE title. TLC. Let's do it.
2, 3.
Brock picks up the win. Brock retains the title. Legendary. But Brock got injured. Oh, man. Goldberg, Scott Hall. Give us a good match. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Yeah, baby. Scott with the dub. 4-star amazing match. I will take it. Mickie versus Raquel.
1, 2, 3.
Mickie picks up the win. 4-star. There you go. Cena versus Balor.
1, 2, 3.
Balor with the win. Huge Mania win for him. Another 4-star. And our main event of the evening, Bayley versus Sasha Banks for the Raw Women's title inside Hell in a Cell, our only level 4 rivalry. Give me a 5-star. Come on, these two can put on a classic.
1, 2, 3.
Bayley with the win. Bayley retains at Mania, and it's another legendary. And Bayley gets injured in the process as well. But folks, we freaking did it. We freaking did it. There's no way SmackDown's topping us. There's just no way. They're not beating us, guys. We actually did it. We actually freaking beat hard in a 15-week run with only 10 people on our roster. Like, there's absolutely no way they're beating us. There's absolutely no way. Unless all these matches pull in 5, 4.5 star. But nope, right there, I'm telling you, we got it. What a friggin' show, man.
2, 3.
Wow. Fabian Eichner with the win, another 3.5 star. It's good, but not good enough. Flair versus Kaylee Ray. Kaylee beats Flair. Wow, disappointing. They're trying with the charity promos. They're trying hard, but it's not going to be enough. Otis and Humberto Carrillo is their main event. Otis picks up the win. Main event Otis. 3.5 star match. Wipe the floor with them. Get wrecked, SmackDown. Get wrecked. Wow. That's not even close. It's not even close. 308,000 fans. $211,000. Oh, yeah, man. They gained 206,000 fans. Lost 6,000, almost $7,000. It's not even close. It's not even close. We murked them. We absolutely wrecked them. Raw 2.341. SmackDown 2.113. Budget goes to Raw as well. $558,000 to $182,000 for SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely destroyed them. Let me remove my face cam and give you a nice little recap here how this went over the last little bit. So we were neck and neck the entire way. I believe we won week 1. I think we just won week 2, or they beat us week 2. I can't exactly remember. It was very, very close. Week 3, they beat us. Week 4, we took back over. Week 5, we had it. Week 6, we won. Week 7, week 8, week 9, week 10, week 11, week 12. Yeah, like all the way through. I think we only had 1, maybe 2 weeks that we lost. That was really, really solid. Look at the budget as well. Look at that budget. We started off a lot higher up on that totem pole because we obviously were drafting less people. But the way we spent our money, look at that. SmackDown was refusing to spend money. And as a result, they ended up getting wrecked. Honestly, they needed to spend more money. There's no doubt about it. And that, my friends, is the end of our 15-week GM mode where we can only have 10 people on the roster. That was fun. Now, what I need you guys to do for me is in the comment section below of this actual video, not the live chat, but the actual comment section, leave a comment what type of GM mode you'd like me to do next. Do you have some sort of week in mind? Do you want me to do 15 weeks, 25 weeks, 50 weeks? Do you have some sort of stipulation, like I can only use people who start with the letter M? I don't know. That's probably a terrible one, but you know what I mean? Maybe only NXT people. Maybe only people who have been world champions. Maybe only people who we consider future Hall of Famers. Or maybe you only let me use legends. Oh my goodness, that would be a fun one. But guys, that is up to you. So in the actual comments below, let me know what you want to see next in this GM mode. But that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like on your way out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All that fun stuff. And we'll be back with more WWE 2K22 content in the future. And tonight we will be live on my main channel, Conman167, with Monday Night Raw. But until then, everyone, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I've been Con, and that was our 15-week GM mode where we can only draft 10 people and only have 10 people on our roster. We did it, folks. We did it.